So if you can imagine, the sweat lodges are in a sort of circular shape with the pit in the middle for the stones to be placed in. And the group will enter the lodge one by one and sort of travel in a circle around the outside of it until everyone's sort of sitting opposite someone and creating a circle for the talks to begin. The lodge is then sealed off completely, so it's pitch black inside.
Wooden ash is covered with carpets and blankets and different things to keep out all light and keep the steam in. But it should also breathe as well. You have stones that a fire is made. Stones are hot into a state where they can be brought in. Some of them can be brought into the tent and steamed.
After that, the elder will sort of lead a discussion or lead a song for the duration of that round, that of the four.
The water is used to steam within the tent, and you go through 4 rounds. It's a sharing ceremony, and it's also a healing ceremony.
I found the experience to be really moving and really emotional. People telling sort of private stories or experiences about themselves within the sweat lodge.
I was impressed with the sweat lodge for the traditions that were held, where the leader had the privilege of running it and had to earn that privilege. And it wasn't until he did a number of other ceremonies that he was able to have the privilege of running the sweat lodge. And it shows how sacred of a ceremony it is within the First Nations communities.
So the sweat lodge experience was a great learning moment for Ed and myself, and definitely bridged a part of that really large gap between the Indigenous and other populations around here. And I'd recommend the experience to anyone who wants to get a little taste of Indigenous culture.
It's a community event. It's a healing event.